Hello. So today we are going to continue working on Stave, which is similar to what we were doing last week. No, last week we were working on the website. This week we will work on Stave, which is the installer for SongbirdOS. It was originally being written in Rust. But I did switch to golang, which is why I have a new branch. Yeah, it's a TUI installer. So it means that we can have as minimal we can have an ISO that's pretty much as minimal as we want, because it kind of provides an easier interface than just a CLI, but it's also not integrating a desktop environment or window manager. So it's manageable for more experienced users and also beginners. Yeah, this is the Go branch, the new version. This is the config.go. It has all of the defaults. It has a look at different files. We can have a yeah, we can actually have a config file for testing, which we will probably do. These are all of the current config options, but the current state of the project is this. We don't actually have anything yet. So this is it for now. All we have is code and an empty TUI screen. This is the core of it. And then we have individual pages that we're going to render. So that is where we're going to start. At the Black Cat. It's the Black Cat. No. You could, but you would then need to integrate the terminal with an image rendering protocol, because this is going to run in a TTY rather than a terminal. We could include something like Kitty and run it in an isolated X11 session, but that seems like more effort than it's worth. So I changed the music, but think of the cat. I could turn it into an ASCII cat using image magic. Yeah, convert it to ASCII and then add it as an extra page. That can be our test page, actually. We'll take this one. Let's open my file browser. Might. I can't remember. I haven't downloaded an image in ages. Okay. Is it magic? No, it's JP2A. It's /downloads/ blur.jpg -- colors. That is not a dash. Look at that beautiful thing. Like with the braille charts. Fire, is that Zen browser? No, it's not Zen browser. It's LibreWolf. It's just LibreWolf um with TextFox. It's awesome. If you make an installer, make it like Arch install. Yeah, Arch install is not that good. I personally really don't like Arch install. We're making it in golang with bubble tea lip gloss and bubbles. Yeah. Arch install is okay at best. Yeah. Couldn't even find the installer for Arch. It's just Arch install. It's pre-installed. Oh, words are scary. You just type in Arch install after boot. Too many words. Oh, on the wiki, it should just be Arch install. Let's see. Yeah, it's just here. You just go to the wiki page. I have an account, but I'm not logged in. And then you search up Arch install. And it's just this one if you want to read in English. Golang got mentioned, yes. I really like Go. Right now, especially. What's the best installer? I would say the best installer, I haven't personally used it, but from what I've heard, Yast is really good. I really like Calamari's just because everything uses it. It has a lot of support. Yast is pretty old. I wondered why it said 2 a.m. because it's definitely not 2 a.m. It's the name of the song. It has a terminal interface. It has a TUI. But this is, from what I've heard, a really, really good installer. This is not Hyperland. This is SwayFX. It's kind of similar, but much more lightweight and stripped back. It also recently had an update with libscenefx 4.0 or something, and it looks smoother now, as in the rounded corners do. I am into web dev, and last stream we were doing the Songbird project website. So we don't have much here, but I think I would like to work on this bit. Yeah, the svelte one. We're gonna use lip gloss, bubbles, and lip gloss is not here. It'll be in bubbles, I think. Any others? They seriously not linked to lip gloss anywhere? Huh. Anyway, lip gloss is one of their Charm's popular projects. You can use Cobra if you don't care much about aesthetics. Is that a UI library? Or is that the installer? Ah. Yeah, I just prefer to use... We could create like a little example TUI with this instead if we want to go super minimal. But the Charm suite does let us have a lot of control. To draw the border, we just need to... I can't remember how I did this before. Might actually be in here in an old version of Stave. Because I did convert the project to Rust. Here. Under, not main.go. It'll be probably utils. Unless I never got round. Or it was just in the first commit. Yeah, I actually didn't do it until I converted to Rust. Huh. Even if it is much easier to work with, I think that I still want to continue using Charm just because it's very modular. I lost the word. It's very modular and you can create a lot of stuff using it. We want to do lip gloss dot new border. Is it new style or is it just a border? Yeah, we want this to be the new style dot border. I want this to be a no. This is correct. So you want the type. Actually, don't know. No. Should be something about borders in here. Oh yeah, here, border. New style, border style. Right. So. Dot new style. Dot border. Background will be config dot color dot bg dot border foreground m.config. Actually, let's just config dot just do config, and we can remove the m in front of it. Dot color dot fg, and why you broken? Hello, player Celeste. How are you? Yeah, it's broken. We'll just keep using the model instead, which is broken for some reason. Why? It'll be under structs, under config. Oh, BG's a string. Didn't I convert? I thought that I changed a bunch of this. Oh, it's under the style. Yeah. Which I don't think I have in the model at all. Unless I did add it in. Style will be utils.style. Here we go. Yes, like this. So the config is used to take in background color and border color. I'm good, thank you. You're currently on Windows? Oof. Also, what do we think of the name change? I personally like the new name, but the new channel banner does make it look like we do VTubing. So that's the only problem. Ouch, £80 for Windows. That sucks. I think the Lambda logo looks nice. It uses the Nord color palette. The Windows license. Yeah, we will ship it with the default config for Stave will be the one that's used for SongbirdOS. Oh, FL Studio. FL Studio is expensive. Not Reaper. If I was going to use a door, I think I would probably just use Reaper. It has a Linux version that only works on X11. But it is free? Yeah. Oh yeah, it's 60 days free. But I'm pretty sure it doesn't make you pay for it afterwards, something like that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Linux version only works on yeah, SongbirdOS is based on Arch. It uses the Arch ISO tool to actually you know, I cannot think right now. To actually build the ISO, we're using Arch ISO. So the majority of you like the new name more. I think I like it more. It's shorter. It's more unique. Is there a border style? Yep. And m.style dot border. I am gonna quickly just push all of these to new lines. Maybe. I'm sure that Go allows for this. It does, right? Go does, yeah. Oh, it needs to be on the end instead. So the style is going to be the a lip gloss new style with a border style of border. Nope. dot inherit. So yeah, it is going to be similar to EndeavourOS. Finally rebranded. Awful idea. Linux distro, but it's renamed Arch install and otherwise completely identical. That does sound like an awful idea. On your way of checking out, yes, you found a gamma. Service-based Linux installer. Let's have a look. Whoa. Oh. This does look really good. Core of the Yas team. This does look really good, actually. And I think we will take it into consideration. So, that's the border style. I think that's everything for the border. We need to do a text style, which will be a new style. How do you do text dot color? That is a good question. Bold, foreground O. Bold will be m.style. I haven't added it yet. m.config. Oh yeah. Dot text bold. We will do I think it's italic. Yep. M dot config dot italic. Nope, not blank. Italic. Blank will be m.config.blank. Yes, well, no. It's not our own OS. It's still using Linux. It's just our own distribution. It's just Arch with some stuff plastered over it. It's Arch with new wallpaper. Like EndeavourOS. It should sit roughly between Arch and EOS in size and kind of ease of use. And that's kind of the goal of the project. .style dot foreground color dot style dot background color inherit the text. Don't think I can change the font size at all. Yeah, it's kind of just taking it, modifying it, adding our own stuff. But yeah, it should be pretty good. We can add padding. I want the border around the entire screen. See the docs. Border. In half block border. Yeah, I want this to have the entire space. No, it will be style.render. I think in here, yep. Hopefully it's okay. And we have nothing. Of course we have nothing. Let's just put some text in here. Lorem ipsum. It's going to have... It's going to be a big project, but it's going to have, what's it called? Probably, at the start, we'll probably have, like, KDE Plasma or Budgie and Hyperland. And then I think I'm going to fork, Magma WM. I think I'll fork it. Because in the state it's in, it's not been worked on in a year. And all of the forks they were updated ages ago. So I'll probably fork it and use that as a base for SongbirdWM. Then we can build up a desktop environment around it with, you know, notifications and everything. So actually, to get to our feature complete entire Songbird project, it'll be a long journey. But actually, to get to the very basics, it's not too hard. I need to work out how I did this before. I don't know that I actually have a default. I do. I just need to see how I did it in Rust. I think it was really like just thrown together. It'll be under main, I think. Yeah, draw. That's for the tabs. And then it was a layout. I'm pretty sure this doesn't have layouts. Oh yeah, we need to actually print out the line. Oh no, we do. I do that. Yeah, we render the page. We don't print out its contents. Print out its contents though, which is really what we want to do. But for bubble tea, you return it instead. Yeah. What if I quickly just format dot print line? Yeah, it doesn't work. So we do need to have it stretch the entire page, but I don't remember how to. Because I did it before. I just don't remember how I did it. That's the problem. Because bubble tea doesn't have layouts. Unless it does. I don't remember it having layouts though. Window size. Yeah, that's right. Well, I did this before. I'm pretty sure the way I did it is that I got the width and height. Using probably bubble tea. Key dot window size. What does dot window size return? Yeah, it returns a command. Nope, can't do that. Did I use... I actually can't remember how I did this. I think it was... examples. There might not be any examples. Yeah, we went something like this. Yeah, Yeah, let's do glamour. Oh, but it uses a viewport. Actually, we might... No, we don't want a viewport, but... It's kind of along the right lines of what we want. I think this does not have a border. What is glamour? Glamour was the, like, markdown renderer? Yeah. Mouse, pager, paginator, pipe, download progress, real-time, result, send message, simple spinner, spinners, split editor. Kind of what we want. Oh, yeah. This one. It's the tabs example. And we want it to span the entire thing, obviously. How did we get this to run all the way across? Window style. Where does the window style come from? It comes from here. Right. And it gets used in here. You can copy this. We don't want a model because we already have one. We don't need any of that. We don't want it to be a view. We don't need a main. We will have max and min though. Max and min are important. And also we do want that one. Okay. So we're gonna take this. We want to change view to welcome. I believe is what we call in here. Yep. I don't want this. Because I do want to have some tabs. Range m.config. I think it's under config, under general. Order. Config dot. I don't know where it is though. We'll just call it something like this, I don't know. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. So, we need to so in our core here, we need to put in a border. Which will be this one. Then in here we have a tab content, which we will have in here. Yes, okay, this makes sense. Utils.style. Okay, this is making sense now. In here we want to add in I actually don't know how I generate the style. Get style. In here we add in the style. Why are you broken? Oh, we need a config, I think. Yup. We don't want to return this. So we're going to return this instead. Nope. Do you want this? Config dirt. It just returns a straight config. This also returns a straight config. Then I can remove that. And then in the core, we need to add content is a string. Right? Because that's what we want. Yeah, tab content is a string. No, it's a list. We're gonna have it as a string. Under render page, instead of returning anything, we're gonna set the model instead. m.content equals page. We want to do m.tab content. Oh no, m.content. Right, because then that should give us the right thing. Because we need to actually render it as well. We'll just do a new style. This will be called style.render. And that is it. So then we need to go into the style here. We're gonna create an entirely new lip gloss style. We can call it stylize. I think it won't use that. We just need to have a style of type style. We're gonna output a string. We're gonna say, actually we want this to be a lip gloss style. We're also just gonna have it output the variable. Style is a new style. We're gonna have border m dot. Oh, we do need this. So we want a config as well. Or we just put it under the model. Which we do not have. Pages.model. Nope. So we do need to also pull in a config. The style and the config will be a config. We also can't call these both style. This one can be called LP style. This will be the style dot border. Yeah, this is how it should be. Viewer count goes up and the number of active chatters goes down. In protest of the replacement of the Rust code, you will be rewriting your brain in Rust tonight. We need to go in the style. I have no idea what I did there. No pun intended. I'm gonna copy over what we had in welcome. I have no idea why I deleted it. Undo that. Delete that. Take all of this. Go back in here and put this in here. delete this, save. We want to substitute m with nothing. And then we're going to delete all of this now that we have it in another place. We're just going to return lorem ipsum. We're going to go back into the core. We're going to do a utils.stylize on here with m.config and m.style. I think this is the wrong way around, yep. Oh, I get it now. I forgot we still have the Blair cat. Just sitting here, waiting to be used. The terminal animation, this one. The cursor animation. That's a Kitty config option. I think it's entirely exclusive to Kitty. It's this one here, cursor trial. It's just cursor trial set to 1, and it gives it the most amazing cursor animation. So this is how that's going to work. Then we need to have other stuff. Yeah, you did show me that. It was like part of your config and you showed me. It's amazing. I use it all the time now. This bar is actually not original. I don't remember who it's based on though. I should know. I don't think I have the project starred either. Unless I do. It's an EWW example bar. I do have it written down in my dot files. It's based on this one. Simoon edits. It's definitely very based on this one. But it's rewritten in Waybar instead of EWW. Because I believe this is for SPWM. Maybe. I think. Yeah, it's for BSPWM. XKCD is awesome. It just shows me the most up-to-date webcomic, but I can also go backwards. Up to like 4 days. It's not Zen, it's LibreWolf with TextFox. I think I have my TextFox config in my GitHub files, which are not linked below. But you can go and check them out. They're on my GitHub under SwayFX files. I have slightly updated it to not use whichever one this is called. Yes, this one. This section. and it is under install. Nope. Under LibreWolf. Oh yeah, it's tabless. TextFox does work on Zen though. I had someone, I think it was someone commented it, and it did work on Zen. So you just install it. But we are going to leave it there. We did an okay amount. Yeah, we'll finish there. There was one thing. Oh yeah, BSPWM. It's X11, isn't it? It's Xorg. I might have to go look at it, because BSPWM does seem really cool. It is tiling. But yeah. Xorg is kind of dead though. That's the only thing, and I don't think that there is a Wayland alternative. But yeah, we'll leave it there. Thank you all so much for watching and coming along. I am currently editing and recording videos, and I'll start recording the audio for the How to Race series. But that is all. So, yeah, that's everything for today.